Hey guys, it's Nick here. Just a quick disclaimer before the start of the video. The video ended up being quite a long one. I'm not gonna spoil the results, how well I did in the draft. I'm just gonna let you know that I split it into two parts because I didn't want it to make it too long to be boring to watch. So the first one is coming out today and the other one is probably gonna come out tomorrow. And they're both gonna be labeled in the title, which is the first part, which is the second part, so you don't miss anything. So anyway, enjoy the video. Hey guys, it's Nick here from Limited Elements, back again with another video. So let's jump right in. By the way, this last weekend was the World Championship. How did you guys enjoy it? Did you watch it? I personally betted on Paulo Vito Rosa that he will win because I kind of like the mono green decks, even though I knew that they were not very well positioned against the rest of the field, but I just counted on him being a really good player and winning the championship before to possibly get it over the line, you know. But unfortunately, I don't think he did very well. I was not able to watch the entire tournament, but yeah, unfortunately. Still, whoever won, he had an amazing deck. He had undefeated, I think, in the standard portion, but he went 0-3 in the draft, which was kind of funny. Okay, so anyway, let's get here. We have a couple of really good cards. Darkgraph, Horde, and Defenestrate like really stand out as really powerful black cards. But black has been so cut lately on Arena that I just don't want to first pick it because I think it's gonna dry after like 2 or 3 picks anyway, regardless of if I take either of these two. So for me, probably it's gonna be the Triska Decaphile. I didn't get to play with the card yet, but I did see it on the opposite side many times already, and like the ability to draw your cards can really help in any kind of a board stall. Here we have again a few really good cards. I like Lunar Veteran in the white, Scab Wrangler and Intruder in in blue, just in combination blue with whatever, and Bishop Farmhand. A really good white card. Since we did take the blue as the first pick, we kind of want to stay on color with the black. And I think it's really tough pick here. I think the Wrangler is a bit better in blue-black, or where you can get a lot of tokens that you can tap for. So I'm just going to take the Intruder for now. Even though we're passing some strong white and blue signals down the lane. But we need to be the most wary what we're getting so far. And what we're getting is some really powerful cards. Rise of the Ants is probably gonna be the pick, even though it's not on color. I think it's enough better than the 2 blue cards that are on color, even though I would like both of them. I very much like the Angler. It's a really good 2-drop that you trade off for another 2-drop and then you flash it back as a flyer. I like Flip the Switch, I want to have at least one in my blue decks. Other than that, I like the Eccentric Farmer for the green decks, and Harborside Sentry is surprisingly relevant in a lot of decks. It can be unblockable. I just had like a really nice Steamer deck the previous draft where I had 4 of these and they were just like unblockable most of the time. But I'm gonna take the Rise of the Ants and maybe we can go like a blue-green deck. That was kind of a late green card, so definitely something to keep in mind. Here, Beloved Beggar I guess is good if you're able to discard it, if you're blue-white. Then flash it back, otherwise Gavany Town Trapper. It's a good white card regardless of other cards you might have. Other than that, Festival Crasher is good in red, but we're kinda don't feel like going into red spells right now because we didn't get any of the cards yet for it. I like the Astronomer. Might just take the Beggar because it can go well with the blue and can be like a blue-white Disturb. It's a really late Awakener, but like I said, I really don't want to go in the blue. Don't want to go into black. So then I would be, I guess, looking between these cards. I like the Sifters in blue-white Disturb, but I think the Witch could still be better, right? Not sure about that pick though. Wow, that's a 6-pick defense rate. Like, okay, maybe it was open. Now we did kind of pass so much black. Like, I'm okay that we passed it. Late eccentric farmer, that would be a good pickup. A search party captain if we do go into white. Startle would be good in blue. Let's say we go white. Evolving Wilds, another farmer. We're seeing late farmers, but that doesn't mean that green is open. It could be that just people don't value the farmers very highly. But I'm still gonna speculate on it, because if green is open, the farmers are like a key piece to the deck. I'll take a consider over spirits. Nothing else relevant there. Like a very late trapper. And startle. Okay. I guess we have a decent start to a blue-white deck, even though we passed some good cards in the beginning, like in white. We didn't pass that much in blue though, I think. We're getting some late farmers, but by themselves they're not really relevant. Like, they could be just like people don't value them highly, so they're going really late. But for now, I think we're probably... The blue seemed like the most open color. But honestly, we can be any combination of these three. In red, I didn't see the really strong cards that would pull me into it, and in black either. So definitely choosing between these three. And we'll just see what we open back to. We are gonna stay a bit flexible. This is actually good in blue, blue-green or blue-white. And we open a red-green card. Shame, not something we can use. But we're happy about the Organ Hoarder. Other than that, another Angler, good. Mentor is really good. Pyre is amazing. Of course, she's amazing, but kind of far away from what we're doing right now. Other than that, Duel for Dominance and Slash are decent cards, but I'll take this and I'll be quite happy about it. I think, yeah, it might be just that we're going white. Abomination is really good, but I'm taking another Hoarder. I don't mind picking up multiple of these. Siphon Insight can be a really strong card, but not something for us right now. But it's a good card, like if you're first picking something. Horde. What's happening? Is everybody afraid of going into black in this spot or what? We'll take the blue card and we're kind of happy with that. We have a decent start to a blue-white disturb deck. We do want to have like those 2-drop disturb creatures, like the Anglers. Like a removal in blue or white, so Revenge of the Drowned would be good, Borrow Time would be good. Another Rise of the Ants, really. That card is going so late, what the hell? In white we could have the Soulguide Gryph, but that's just so much worse than the Rise of the Ants. I'm just taking the Rise of the Ants. We're not sure. Like, I guess the table just really doesn't respect this, but it's such a powerful card. I know we're kind of stumbling between the blue and the whites. I mean the green and the white. We're definitely in blue. We're just seeing like kind of a mixed signals, I would say. This is really good in green-blue. these are kind of mediocre cards, I would say. Kinda don't want to play any of those. Yeah, we got the mentor back. Nice. Okay, definitely. Then I guess we're just gonna be in green. We could always splash something good in whites or in red. That's the power of blue-green. It's especially with the eccentric farmers, you're able to splash cards. Maybe, probably not though. Fortunately, the rare is pretty mediocre, and again we open good blue-white cards and a green-white gold card. I think we're just gonna take the Burly Breaker. Another Defenestrate, another Horde. I guess this was a draft where we should have been black, but I'll happily take the tracker. This is what we wanted early to solidify ourselves in white, but since we got this, I'm more than happy about it. Yeah, this is what we want also. Decent, good early creatures. Like, I wouldn't mind the Sentry also. But definitely happy with this guy. We're a little bit low on playables right now. Because we kind of chose a lot of white cards in between. We didn't solidify very fast into our lane. But hopefully we'll still get a decent deck out of it. I think this is definitely what you want. Like, yeah, the Liberator is a good card, but I kinda like the signing more. Oh, we don't have many 2-drops. But we'll get one of the creatures back, I'm sure. Yeah. Late Rite of Oblivion. I'll take another consider. A zombie? Sure, yeah, it helps to block early damage. Okay, well, we got there with the playables. We got some decent cards. Disturb or instant or sorcery. We don't have that many of those. It helps us cast this thing, I guess. Maybe Silver Bolt, since we don't have much in the removal. I'll take the rare. I don't have a playset yet. Okay, let's see what we can make out of this one. How many? 15 creatures? Actually 16, 17, 18 kinda creatures. So we're good on that department. I wish we had some more bait handlers or those sentries, but we like not even one of them wielded. I guess I'll take a consider out. Two farmers. Like, we don't have that many things to get back from the graveyard. We have 2 of these and a sighting and a blessing. Right? I guess 1 angler. So I think we could cut 1 farmer. Like it says 14 creatures, but actually this gives us 2 ants, this gives us a creature, and it doesn't count it. So I'll give it a try like that. 9-8 split. Yeah, let's try like this. Of course the deck would be a bit better if we decided on blue-green a bit earlier, but we were seeing some late good white cards. And as a matter of fact, a lot of late black cards, which is surprising because like in almost every draft I went or saw, other people do, the black was super hard cut. Like after pick 3 you didn't see anything relevant anymore. So that's actually very surprising that this draft was open, but maybe I guess people are kind of correcting in the other way because everybody knew it's black is cut a lot. Like now suddenly nobody does it anymore. Like nobody wants to pick it, or maybe it was just this one draft it was like that, a bit unusual. Black red vampires maybe. Let's see, we have 3 forests already. I'll take up islands. Kinda improved our hand. I think I just play out this guy. I could play out the silver bolt and kill that thing, but I'll wait till 1 turn with it. Hopefully he doesn't have immediately value out of it. Okay. He got it. Like the thing is that it really takes our whole turn to do it. That's kinda the problematic part. Like we could play this and kill it, but then we don't have anything else to do that turn. That's why I kinda wanna just play something to the board. Upon a straight up 3 color, so I guess it's splashing red for something. Because these are not cards to splash. And he got the full value out of the horde. Yeah, of course he did. Yeah. Okay. Can be helped there. Can tap down something. Play the land out. So I have the startle and bolt up. I think we just need to kill this thing before, because if he untaps and he has another removal spell, like he just, or he's already leading us with the cards he had. Like he had a really good sequence of cards. He basically played only really good cards. But this horde is just kind of annoying now. 3, 6. Why do we? I'm gonna use it because he might have something to like a Bat Whisper or something that he wants to play afterwards. And just to cycle this. Like if he's gonna play a land, we're gonna probably wanna play both of our spells. Like we could play this, grab land, and then play the Abomination. I guess you can tap it down now. We don't have any use for this token, right? Like, can't use it with anything. Tap down stuff or whatever. I guess we have a larger zombie, but I'm gonna just cash it in for 2 damage. OP's got mana up, like, he could have a counter spell. But I'm still gonna go for it. Yeah. He had a sequence of everything possible he could have in these colors. I wonder what he's splashing in red for. I guess some bomb or something. I'm just gonna cycle this again or what? Next time I'm playing this anyway, if I can. I can tap it down now. Six, so I need 8, but that's gonna be a problem. He has a really good blue-black deck. Like he's got like all the cards you want. Like, this is kind of random, but everything else is just really good. Now I can't even attack really into this guy. Now we have 8 lands, so we can flash this back. But we're not looking like an amazing position. Like we're just kind of getting beat down by the flyer. Tap down that thing. Play one more. He might tap down the token, the 4/4 token also. because then I still don't have any amazing attacks. Like I can throw away one of these two to get in for some damage, and I think that's actually what I'm gonna do, because I can just play another one. Get in for some damage. Oh wait, need to play the land first. Yeah, this Wrangler, like that's why I said the Wrangler is really good in a blue-black deck, but you can, because you have a bunch of these decay zombies that you don't want to attack with anyway, so you just keep using them to tap down your opponent's creatures, and then get in with your flyers or whatever. Or now you can just like trade them off because of 3 power tokens, which are quite relevant. They trade with most things in the set. Going for the kill. Am I just dead? I guess I am. I'm sure he did the math. Like a block, biggest 2, I take 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. Right, I block like the biggest 2. Still 3, 5, 8. 3, 5, 8. 10, 14, 15. Still dead. Yeah, he just controlled the game for so long, he really developed a huge board. We were kind of really behind that game the whole time. Okay, but that was a really amazing deck from our opponent. So hopefully not everybody's gonna be like that. We're gonna have a bit of a easier time with the next game. But we'll see. Like I said, we got a little bit short on playables, like because we could not choose between going blue-white or blue-green for so long, so we missed out on some decent green cards, or white ones if we went in that direction. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna use a consider right now. Just gonna play this into this. First strike. Oh my god, perfect counter strategy to what I'm doing. Like just a bunch of 1/1s. Fuck off, man. Fuck off. I guess I'm just playing this then. At least have a blocker up. Man, unbelievable. If he attacks all, like, it means that he must have some combat trick, and quite understandably so. Which means that even if I wait one more turn, next turn we have, like even if we play this next turn, give it -2, he can just give it +2 again, or +3 if it's a human. Did we just take it? Yeah, I guess so. An island. We don't need that. We don't need no island. Put this on. For this I need to pay then one more. I'll just do it like this, I guess. I don't know, I don't think that's actually a right move. I think I should just attack this and keep this in hand. And have the intruder. I kinda changed my mind in the middle of casting it because that guy has ward 1. So if I pay for the ward, it would prevent me from playing the intruder on his turn. Cigar, Splendor, note your life level. Okay, beginning of your upkeep, draw a card if he is greater or equal to the last noted one. Okay. I guess now he knows that I have something, so he's not gonna attack. Still fine with me. Eating that thing then. Gonna get in with token. Play the breaker. Now I think it's just not gonna do anything because okay, now it's scored at 10, so if he stays at 10 or has more than that, he will draw a card. But he spent his whole turn 4 playing this card, didn't affect the board. And if I just keep beating him down, he'll never draw a card with it. So he basically just wasted the card in his hand. It's like he mulliganed once with his card there, and he skipped his whole turn 4. So I also thought this card was good, but like people told me that it just doesn't impact the board enough in this case, and it's only good when you're already ahead, or really it's parity, which means that nobody can attack. Then yeah, it starts drawing your cards, but not in this case. And yeah, that kinda just was enough to concede. I don't like how I played the horn, the blessing, but we still got there, that's good. Okay, back again with next game, let's go. We need a 4th land to play either of these two. And we don't have any 2-drop or 3-drop, but I still think we keep it. It's not a good hand, of course, but in limited you kinda can't mulligan that much. You need to keep a free lander that just needs a little bit of help. I guess our opponent had a really bad start. He already mulliganed to 5. I think we still have a much better hand than that, and we don't have a fast hand for sure, a fast start, but a mulligan to 5. Who knows what kind of a hand he kept then. And we draw a 3-drop, so we just need another land or 2. Like this can find us a land if we need it, if we don't draw one, and then we have just a bunch of stuff to do. Nice islands, nice. They're Europe lands, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, where were you last time, man? It was such a sweet curve from this into this. Now I kind of want the land if already don't want to drop. Just like trade it off. Like he gets a flyer, but like whatever. I think so, yeah. I'm just gonna offer the trade. No? Okay. Since we're ahead on cards, because he mulliganed so much, we're okay trading stuff 1 for 1. We're like half a card for half a card. Oh, for the mulligan to 5, he's had a just a nice working hand. Got our land. Like I'm thinking, should we just kill this? But I don't think so. I think we should just play our Organ Hoarder also. Yeah, definitely. I'm taking this guy. Even though another land would not be bad. I don't mind trading it off now. Since we're still ahead on cards. A bit awkward because we do want lands and this would find us a land, but I guess I'm just gonna play the other one. I guess I could have thought I'd played this and this. Ooh, I do want Revenge of Trance. Like, I want the lands because I need to play the rest of my hand out. I guess we need to just take the land and be disciplined. Although Revenge would be a really good card to get, to have. Like bouncing this, what you're gonna spend your whole turn again replaying it. Okay. I guess got punished for not playing the Angler from the graveyard. Want to play the biggest thing out. Yeah, opponent's got a just like working hand from a multi-5, so actually he's a decent enough spot. Let's play a bunch of stuff out. You can tap him down. I think I'm gonna attack with both, and if he trades one off, I'm gonna kill it with bolt, and if he takes 6, okay, I'll have other stuff to play. I'm just gonna play out this guy because he helps us cast Rise of the Ants, even if we don't draw the 6th land. And we don't need this right now because we have already enough to do with our mana, we don't need to draw more cards. I think we're gonna be casting Rise of the Ants, right? This is 6 if we use it. So could also play this guy out. Add the most to the board that we can. Now that he's also tapped out. Like if he attacks with the Organ Hoarder, I'm gonna trade off the Ant. Absolutely. Oh boy. Oh boy. 3, 6, 7, not enough to get that back. I guess, okay. Then we're just playing out this guy, and next turn the flashing the tutor to block the flyer. He can't activate it because he doesn't have the green for it. Which hopefully is something he missed. How did he... I guess he's splashing for green? How did this get into his graveyard? He discarded it to the Faithful Ending, right? I guess he's splashing green. But he couldn't get it with the Evolving Wilds. Like, and remember, this is a mult of 5 for our opponent. Sure, he was on the draw, like he drew another card, but still a really, really good game from his side. I think if I draw another land, I'm just gonna play this back in case he has another Griffin or something to exile it from the graveyard. Plus, it's gonna be a bit of a life cushion. Plus, you just add like add 6 power and toughness to the board. He could have put any of them in the graveyard, and he decided not to put any. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, perfect answer for something we had in the graveyard. Doesn't matter what we give the minus because it's still gonna trade anyway. Should we just let it go? Because that's gonna be like, we go to 8. Oh, we have backswing to him to 8. No, I think we just trade off. I think the backside costs 5, so we can't even get it back, yeah. Not this turn at least. Mm. 7. Doesn't matter. 3, 6, 7. It's 4, 6. Guess we can use this guy. We're just gonna draw first. See what we get. We still have a token in the end, so this guy doesn't lose any power. I'll take out the Wrangler. I'm fine with that. Right. I might as well use this first to see if we can get anything that influences the decision. We didn't. Okay. Sure. Shadow Beast. No, that's not gonna happen. Let's see what we can draw with him anyway. Another Rise of the Ants, Winterhorn Blessing, and a bunch of lands. I'm gonna attack with this guy in case he'll want to trade him off. Okay. He took like, for us this would be a really strong creature to have, and for him it's like, whatever, it's just a 1/5 defender, basically. Yeah. I think we'll just get him next turn. We'll just attack all. The one card that could... here's the forest. The one card that could get us would be Vanquish the Horde, just a board sweeper. In that case, he probably just remains like with any random creature because we kind of ran out of stuff to do. But if he doesn't have exactly that, okay, that's gonna be blockers for this guy. One blocks this, one blocks this, another blocks this. And he takes 3 and 4, 5, 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Still that. Especially that. I guess I'm gonna put it on this. Just flash it back. Yeah, got it. Well, for a mulligan to 5, that was too close of a game. Definitely too close of a game. Let's go to the next game. The games are super interactive usually, which is a great thing about this set. That's what I kind of missed in the Forgotten Realms, because it was a core set, so it was very limited in mechanics, and the gameplay itself was very linear, I would say. If you had the best deck there, like you probably just steamrolled over everybody else if you had a black-red deck. Here the game seems much more intricate and really matters how well you play. Yeah, okay. Kind of good. Play turn 1 zombie. Gonna stop any possible early aggression from our opponent. Then we have stuff to do later. Not an exciting kind, of course, but a decent one. So I'm gonna be playing this in his turn. And truly mob. Do I use it? I know when I want to play this on 3 and this on 4. And I guess I do still. Yeah, I don't want the land. Now we can actually use the larger zombie also. Just tap all 3. So we can improve our draw stats a little bit at least, because as we can see they do need some help. You control dice. Sure. We're just gonna startle it. Yeah, 2 damage. It was pretty obvious that he either had this or a counterspell, since he had 3 mana and he didn't cast anything. Like, sure, he could have just not had anything, but that was not the likely thing. The question is, do I just want to cycle this to get another creature out? Because... no, I don't think so. I'll just take 2. Like this could get me Romy card, would get me another creature for the zombie, the pickle zombie. Kind of drawing a lot of lands, you know. We already binned like 2 lands, and we still drew a bunch. Definitely don't need it. I think I had to play the bolt out. This gives him what? Something with value 2 or less, which is nothing right now. I mean, it's like just a creature. I could kill this off. If I kill this, he just gets it back, so I might as well kill this then. And if he untaps, he just gets a pump spell for it. If he's gonna bounce it, fine with me. Sludge monster. Sure. Good cards. Oh, the blessing. Do we just kill him with that? Let's see, that costs 5 to flashback and gives +2 to 2 +1/+1 counters, right? So this like it's gonna be 4, 6, 8, 10. Not quite little. Close enough though. No. Like if I'm gonna use this anyway, might as well use this first to see what we get. To maximize our options. Now I could like put counter here, tap this down. If I do that, I attack all. He blocks, let's say he blocks one of the tokens, he takes 3, 5, 7, goes to 5. Or he trades off with this guy and he takes 2, 4, 6, goes to 6. I think I'm okay either way because I then flash it back. It goes to 5. And we can flash it back to tap another creature. so he can get another flyer, I guess. This is instant speed. So what if I put counter here and he'll just jump with the other one? 4-7. I think I just use up the most. I think I just play out more stuff then. Next turn he's gonna untap this, right? Do I just attack with this? He trades off, it's a 4-4, so what? I guess I could attack with both even. If he trades both off, I'm okay with that also. Right? Or am I? Get a Flare of Fate. Sure. He's one. Let's play another guy. The thing is that this only blocks flyers. Sludge Monster is good, of course, but it needs to attack now to give another counter or something. And then I just take 5 and he has one blocker down, and I can tap another blocker with the Blessing in the graveyard. He can make another flyer with flashing back the otherworldly case at instant speed. That's 7 at 8. Yeah, I don't think we want something to impact the board. So what if we do use this now? We put a counter on this guy. We tap this down, tackle all. Jumps. Makes a flyer. Double blocks this, goes to 2. Then we'll play this, and next turn everything is lethal, because we can pump it. triple trump, also fine with me. Sure, this thing gets huge, but we can just, it doesn't have trample or anything, so that's whatever, and we have 2 flyers now. And he only has one blocker. And then we have Coven, so we can just activate this on any creature and give it +3/+3 and trample. Good game. You got him. You got there. Yeah, can't do it. Like you good game, then you kinda expect to either win immediately or lose, like surrender the game, like not keep playing. But okay. But it was a good game. It was a really tight game. Like the kind you really enjoy playing. Like a big gas also. Nice, Platinum 3. Getting there, back to Diamond slowly. I'm playing Standard on the side because I want to play the Arena Open this weekend. That's why I don't have that much time to devote to Limited at the moment.